When did you follow the rules so perfectly it drove your parents crazy? When I was 15, my dad had this rule: no electronics at the dinner table. No phones, no iPods, no Game Boys, nothing with a screen. Dinner is sacred, he'd say, like we were hosting the Pope every night instead of eating takeout on paper plates. And it wasn't just a suggestion. If he saw even a flash of a notification light, it was confiscated until the weekend. One time I left my phone in my hoodie pocket, and it vibrated mid-bite. Dad paused mid-sentence, stared me down like a sheriff in a spaghetti western, and extended his hand. I didn't even argue. The phone was gone for 3 days. I got tired of it real fast. So one night, I asked, does that include all electronics? He said yes, with the smug certainty of a man who'd won the war on teenage distractions. But he forgot I'm his daughter, and I'm petty. The next dinner, I showed up with a full printed transcript of my group chat. I read it out loud like we were at a dramatic table read. Jessica says her mom grounded her for sneaking out. Marcus responded with 17 crying emojis and a gif of someone jumping out a window. I printed that too. I held up a screenshot taped to cardboard like a visual aid. Dad looked like he aged 5 years in 3 minutes. This is what happens when I can't bring my phone, I said sweetly. Night 2, I brought a typewriter. A legit, heavy, clunking 1960s typewriter I found in the attic, set it on the table next to my mashed potatoes, and typed out every word I wanted to say during dinner. Clack, clack, may I have the salt, please? Clack, clack, ding, these green beans are mid. Mom begged me to stop. Dad just glared and muttered something about respecting the rule's intent. I'm just avoiding screens, I replied. You never banned analog electronics. Night 3, walkie-talkies. I gave one to my younger brother before dinner. We sat on opposite ends of the table and whispered into them instead of speaking out loud. This roast is dry. Over. Copy that. Minimal gravy detected. Over. My dad's fork hit his plate like a gavel. That's enough. But again, no screens. Rule followed. By Friday, I upgraded to a flip chart on an easel, like a teacher giving a PowerPoint without the power. Each page had my dinner thoughts in Sharpie. Meatloaf again? Flip. Dad, please season things. Flip. Can we talk about how I failed math or nah? Flip. My brother clapped. Mom laughed. Dad's eye twitched. Then came Saturday. No dinner table rules on weekends, but I brought in a full projector and played a silent video of me eating Thursday's leftovers. Looped. I placed it in his seat before he got there. When he sat down, he stared at past me chewing in high definition. I hate how creative you are, he sighed. I handed him a remote. Volumes off. It respects the rule. By Sunday, he caved. New guideline, he announced with the tired voice of a man defeated by his own child. Phones on silent. Face down. One-word answers only. Now, every time we eat together, I bring a new non-screen communication method. Last week it was semaphore flags. This week, Morse code with spoons and glasses. Next week, interpretive dance. Dad hasn't banned it yet.